Set for action in the last, and it's green for go. And again, Change of Mind got up on the gate and then made a mistake. And it's checked Sapphire Swayze, or Sapphire Swayze's gone out in sympathy maybe. In the meantime, Don Boston slides across the field, and the speedster Don Boston went to the lead over the Ides of March, and they really string out Indian File, but they're really spread out. In third spot, All Bliss, and they were followed then by Better To Be Tricky. Further back then is Change of Mind as they work into the back straight over Let's Go To The Hop. And then we go back to our Missionary Man, who settles down around midfield. The next one is Star Writer, and they were being followed next of all as they work into the back straight thereby. On the inside, the Spin King, and Sapphire Swayze is at the tail of the field. They run down the back, 26 and 8 the first quarter. Don Boston led the way. The Ides of March second, and third is All Bliss, and they were followed by Better To Be Tricky, Change of Mind, and Let's Go To The Hop. Next of all on the inside is our Missionary Man, being covered up by Sapphire Swayze. Star Rider sneaks up on the inside, and at the tail end of the field is the Spin King, 30 and 5 the split. So a 57-3.5, and they just bunch a little for the first time. Don Boston led. Better To Be Tricky sets out after it, and then came on the inside the Ides of March, Change of Mind, All Bliss travels okay, and then Let's Go To The Hop. Where's Sapphire Swayze? It's still Stone Motherless. They near the turn. Don Boston joined by Better To Be Tricky, the Ides of March, and All Bliss, and that quartet sneak away from Star Rider, who's trying to make ground up on the inner. 28-7 the quarter. Better To Be Tricky went for home. Got up on the outside of Don Boston, who's trying to raise an effort. The Ides of March and All Bliss are coming now, particularly All Bliss on the outside. All Bliss has levelled up, goes on by, pulls clear, and All Bliss much too good for the Ides of March. Better To Be Tricky and Don Boston 4. Then Star Rider, Let's Go To The Hop. The Spin King, the next one to clock in there, getting back in the field, we had our Missionary Man, and tailing right out, Change of Mind and Sapphire Swayze, the fave near enough to Stone Motherless.